Hi, I'm Elliott. I'm a third-year English and Gender Studies double major with a concentration in American Studies, and I guess I go to Grinnell College.
So what kind of art do you do?
Primarily written art as in, wow, hold on, let's start that over. Poetry mostly. I do also short stories, mostly surreal, magical realism. Recently I've moved more into the realm of personal essays, focusing on vulnerability, radical softness, being gentle, and forgiveness. I think that poetry is what comes to me naturally because I think in fragments, but I'm really excited about short fiction actually, and the personal essay has been really I've been really drawn to it. Well, I'm thinking about how I hunch my shoulders all the time, and then I'm like, okay, I can't do that. I have to stand up straight like an adult. So, and I'm hyper aware of the fact that I arch my left eyebrow all the time. It's always up here. What is that? Yeah. When I was little, I think we all did the journaling thing, but I think I started off writing poetry pretty early. I would do the love poem. But I actually found a couple of my old poems about a couple months ago, and a lot of them are love for objects. So it wasn't like, I love my mom, I love this boy in class. It's a lot like, I love this tree because I think it loves me back. So I was always, I guess, pretty weird. So what I'm about to read is called Boxcar. I might not read all of it, but it is about me in a car with a boy that I had non-consensual sex with. Yeah. You are in a car with a boy who likes to wear your body like a glove. He has taught you to go limp when he is not inside you, like marionette strings, or a lamp, or a dog well kicked. It could be worse. At least he drives you home afterward. Tonight, he turns the radio on to something softer than static as you stare out the window, listening to the last track of your heartbeat. Exhaustion makes its bed in you. You curl against cold glass and do not sleep. Unfamiliar streets ghost by like tombstones and wet rags and soft girls and warm bread and brown paper bags and every other thing you are afraid to touch. When it's dark like this, street lamps are as close to constellations as a city can get.
So you said that your poems aren't meant to be read aloud, or your work in general. Can you just say a little bit more about that?
So I'm a page poet primarily because growing up, I had a severe overbite, rather an open bite, so my teeth couldn't touch, so I couldn't really speak well. So writing was a way for me to literally communicate with my family in ways that I couldn't, and to feel heard, because I think it sucks when you're little and you're trying to say something in class or trying to make friends, and people are like, oh, you're the kid who stutters, or you're the kid that I can't understand what you're saying, you have a lisp. So I never really wanted to write anything that was meant to be said out loud. But I also write mostly for myself, actually, just to kind of connect with the world around me.
Well, thanks for sharing.